everybody and welcome back to another video. So this video is all about Azerbaijan. So the final song released for semi-final 1. Of course this is not the final song for semi-final 1 I'm looking at. But either ways, this was released yesterday, and from what I saw on Twitter there was a mixed bag of output towards the song, I suppose you could say. A lot of people were not necessarily on board with the song, but there were a few that were truly on board with the song. So this is just me going through the video and just to give you my thoughts and opinions around the song. I did listen to it yesterday, but not enough to articulate my thoughts. So this is my opportunity now just to go through the thing and really go into it. So anyways, the song is called Tell Me More, and the artist, which is a duo consisting of brothers, Tural and Turan. I think that's how you say their names. If not, I do apologise. But either way, this is their entry. Okay, so we're going to get a bit of a story by the looks of things, because he's starting out in bed. No, I don't look that refreshed when I wake up, so glad someone does.
I don't know where you
okay.
are. What are you up to?
This is feeling very 90s already. Okay, so we're going in with a very low vibe kind of song. Quite chilled. Okay, so he's sort of singing the song and coming up with the song as he's going along. Anyone getting Bittersweet Symphony music, like video vibes from this? So we're getting a sort of 90s-esque pop song with a bit of rap, dare I say it? Do like the harmonies between the two of them. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of a sort of Brit band kind of thing as well. Is this supposed to be a sort of an ode to Liverpool or something? Lyrically it's somewhat decent. It's very mid, but it's a risk for Azerbaijan as well. I think this is one the locals are going to see and go, yeah, I can resonate with that. It's got a bit of a Beatles vibe to it. It does give me a little bit of a mid-2000s vibe as well, like early to mid. There was a lot of groups at that point that had that kind of sound. Oh, okay, that's the outro. I felt like that was a bit of a middle eight that could have gone into another chorus, and then you get what I mean. But it's 3 minutes long, and that's the only thing. Half the time I really wish that we could have songs with the limit of 3 minutes and 30, because at least then you could really flesh out a lot of the songs. But yeah, it's very, very different for Azerbaijan. They are really taking a risk, and it's a very different direction. And you know what? Why not? We've not had this kind of sound from them before, and I have to give it to them. They didn't buy a song off songwriters this year. They've come up with their own song, and it may pay off, it may not. I think the horrible part is they're in semi-1, so it's a bloodbath of its own kind. And I don't know, there's a couple of songs in semi-1 already that are pushing the boundaries a little bit, are going out of the box, and are taking a risk. And I'm just wondering if this is going to clash with the others. I'm thinking Latvia, for instance. Dare I say it's rather underrated. I think a lot of people have. I think a lot of people had their own expectations of songs that they could possibly come out with, and to be honest, just from their vibe alone, when they were announced, I thought we're going to get something that's a bit more stripped back. And to be honest, I wasn't too surprised just listening to that song. And yeah, it's probably something I would listen to on the radio, so if it came on I wouldn't necessarily skip it. I think it's one of those songs where a lot of people have said it's good but it's not for Eurovision, and that's what I love about it. Yeah, it is totally not something that they would normally send to the competition, and I think that maybe that's why I'm gravitating it towards it maybe more so than other people are. But yeah, I like the song. Last year's had good parts, but this is, yeah. Maybe just because it's the Brit essence of the song. I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, Azerbaijan, I am on board with it. Those are my thoughts around the song and its whole vibe in general. In terms of its chances, I think it's a borderline. Some people might vote towards it. If it does not qualify, I think it'll only be like just, so it'll probably become like 11th or something. But I would like to see it in the final. There's going to be one song that no one's got on their radar that's going to slip through, so yeah, be interesting to see which one that is. Feel free to add your own comments to the section. So yeah, one song to go, and that's Portugal, so that is what I'm looking at next. So with all that in mind, thank you for watching, stay safe, and I will see you soon.